Well, today is the deadline to file your federal income taxes for 2021. If you think you owe or may owe money, you need to file your taxes by midnight tonight or file an extension. And if you have a refund coming, the deadline doesn't really impact you. You can file your 2021 taxes anytime. However, be aware that if someone waits longer than 3 years, they will lose out. The government will keep the money. Those aren't the only things to keep in mind on this tax day. Parents should be aware they are enjoying some tax breaks they won't see when they file next year.
Some of these things are going to change for 2022. They're going to go back to 2020 tax law. There'll be a reduced amount for the child tax credit, and the daycare credit will no longer be refundable.
So parents could take a hit.
Parents could see a reduction in the total amount of money they receive.
Ness has worked for the IRS and says the agency is facing some challenges that could delay refunds for some, especially those who file paper forms. Part of the problem, COVID-related tax relief payments put the IRS behind. The agency's budget was cut nearly 20%, and its staffing levels are at their lowest since 1974.
I would say we need thousands more employees still coming to join us. We are an aging workforce.
If you try to call the IRS with a question, people report waiting hours before someone answers. And for those still filing, Ness says the most common errors that can hold up your refund are math mistakes and when a person's name does not match the name associated with their Social Security number. Ness says his firm has seen about 90% of the electronic refunds they file come back within 21 days. Now, tax day is usually April 15th, but because of a federal holiday, it was delayed until today.